Yesterday we had an L trading day. We took 2 L's and a break even just for the market to end up flying and doing exactly what we wanted to. Gonna keep on waiting. If it's gonna stop me out, it's gonna stop me out. But this is my entry now. Risking 300 for about a 1 to 2 to this high. Go up, big dog. That's TP1. I'm looking to make $600 on this trade across 5 accounts. 6 times 5, what, 3,000? That'll be a $3,000 day. And now if this trade can keep on playing, we gonna hit TP2 for $600 and make a little 3K day. And that is TP. Mission successful. I can't look down because I hit my crimson pin. Trade that we end up making 3,000. We closed it at a 1 to 2. It all the way went to a 1 to 5. Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to another video. It's probably a little bit later, 9:23, not too late. But we about to hop on a call with the team. We about to see what we could do. Today it is Tuesday. Yesterday we had an L trading day. We took 2 L's and a break even just for the market to end up flying and doing exactly what we wanted to. 5-6 hours later, and then now it's at all-time highs a day later. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. We're here to trade. We're here to see if we can catch any trades. We're here to see what we can do. And if not, we live to trade another day. But if you want to be here to be a part of these calls, apply in the first link in the description. Let's see what we can do. Let's get this day started, and let's see if we could take advantage of anything on the market today. And if it's L, we won't trade tomorrow. So we just manage risk, manage our emotions, and see what we can do. No expectations. We just show up, follow the process, and just work. But it would be the previous high. But it all got ran, so trend-wise, we're definitely bullish. But in terms of the gaps, all we got is this 1 hour and the daily here, but it's just in a weird spot. Like this 1 hour gap is still 8 points from there. I honestly don't know. It's possible, but I would honestly rather this be a trade for 10 o'clock, because if it retraces here at 9:30 and starts wicking, it could just start giving a retracement for all I know, because it's at all-time highs, and I'm not trying to buy so high that I get caught in some bullshit just for it to maybe drop a little bit lower and then go higher. But let's see what US 30's doing. US 30 doesn't have that same previous day's high nearby. It's all the way down here. On the 4 hour on 30, there's no 4 hour. The 4 hour is all the way down here. Yeah, I don't know. Today's honestly not looking like only so much. If we don't keep trending, then we would need to retrace for our shit for a long. So unless we start retracing and maybe short, I'm not sure what we would honestly take advantage of, because there's too many gaps here on 30. We got a gap here. We got the one that could be in here. And none of these have any other confirmation besides just that 1 hour gap. And maybe a fib if it were to start retracing. But honestly, I'm not a fan right now. I'm not a fan at all. Not a fan at all. I'm thinking the best case is NAS, because NAS is actually closer to an area. So the chance of it giving us an entry of some sort is more likely versus US 30. US 30 fucked us over yesterday, and now it's just going all-time highs, and it just keeps on going. So honestly, fuck you 30. Because that's kind of tough. Literally the only time that it consolidated was yesterday, New York session. I don't know, man. I mean, best case, I don't take nothing today, but this week has been dookie so far. I ain't gonna lie. Look, I mean, what am I gonna do with this? What can I do with this? I'm gonna pull a fib from the London low to the current high up here. And if it lines up with a 38.20% level right where this area is, that's just gonna add to my confluence to why I just wanna see it hold. Come on, it's all right there. And we're coming there pretty fast, so honestly, maybe it's gonna give it to me. I don't even have time to roll. Come a little bit lower, hit the gap for me. Like, I'm trying to be patient because it's still not tapping the gap. It is just tapping the fib. Like, look at this. Gonna keep on waiting. If it's gonna stop me out, it's gonna stop me out. But this is my entry now. Risking 300 for about a 1 to 2 to this high. First trade, I got in at the 1 hour gap. Let's see what we could do. It was doing all this rejecting. I bet you wanna reject to the top side, bitch ass motherfucker. Now we just wait. Now we see what we can do. Go up, big dog. That's TP1. TP1 just got hit. Fuck. That's TP1. TP1 just got from out. I go break. Matter of fact, I break it even, nigga. Just, come on, just a little bit higher. Don't smile yet. Keep the grid on your face. This shit need to hit TP. Like, it's doing all this. We already at TP1. Just give me 30 points more higher. That's it. Just run these highs. You know you want to. Bro, that's what I said. This dude exactly what it did. And I want a different pair. That's why it's shiesty. I switched pairs and I still got caught in the bullshit. But we gonna see. I'm on the 1 minute. This shit is going so slow. I gotta see what's happening. Now we getting a little bit of bearishness. Is this where we get our break even hit? It was a good idea. But based off the last hour, 10 o'clock has just been dropping. And the way it's looking too, you know what Damn, that would suck if it comes down and remember how I was saying the best bet would be retracing at 10? That would suck if it breaks me even. I'm probably gonna, I'm gonna let it break me even, but I hope this doesn't hit it and just start rejecting my entry. Because on the 1 hour, it's technically filling in the 1 hour gap. Same exact shit, same exact entry, same exact stop loss, risking 300. If it's gonna drop, I got 1L, and if it's gonna go up, I took the same entry twice. This is yesterday. I told you, Kel, this is yesterday times 2. Nah, that's what I'm trying to do. But if it's fully gonna fall, it's fully gonna fall. So we'll fall from here. And if we don't, then at least I'm getting the same entry. The worst case, I'm only taking the 1. About to get stop loss. About to watch it happen. Yo, it was about to hit stop loss and start going up. It was mad close to stop loss, but we still in the game. Hey, it ain't over till it's over. We just keep waiting. It is 10:50. Late as shit, but you know what? You never know when the market gonna move. Just gotta be here to wait, find out. 11 o'clock, I am up $90 in this trade. It is moving, but is it gonna hit a TP? I don't know. I just keep doing push-ups, so we're just here and we just keep on waiting. All we can do is keep on waiting. I'm down 50 cents for the day. Yeah, we just gotta keep on waiting. So far it's break even, but if this trade hits stop loss, it's 1L, but I don't know. I like the idea. I like longs. It's just a matter of is it gonna move or not. Hours of waiting. We are out of consolidation and back into drawdown. Let's see if this is gonna be the push that takes us out or just keeps consolidating or just keeps pushing up again. I don't know. We almost got stopped that one time. So like I said, I'm just happy that this first drop didn't push us out. But in my opinion, I wanted to expect that low is gonna get held. So just keep waiting, but I'm gonna be out of here. No cap, I'm gonna just let this trade play out while I get the rest of my day started because it's 11:30 and for all I know, it doesn't give me a reaction for 2-3 hours. So I'm gonna just let it do its thing. No cap. But y'all be safe. If y'all need anything, just let me know. Y'all know where to find me. I'm gonna keep updating y'all inside the chat with the trade whenever we get a result. Maybe I hop up off of here and then immediately get a result. So, hey, that could work too. But y'all be safe, enjoy your day. And if you didn't catch anything, shit, it's all good. Conditions are not the best at all. But yeah, I'm off of that. This conditions are chopped. I have 1 break even for the day, and then I'm inside of this trade right now that I am indeed in some drawdown. So it's not looking good. The conditions have not been the best. They've honestly been very chopped. I've liked the setups that I've been taking. I'm not taking setups that I wouldn't take any day. I'm not risking a lot. It's just the conditions aren't the best right now, if I'm gonna be completely honest. We have FOMC tomorrow, so I'm not expecting much to be that good either within that. So yeah, just manage risk, manage your emotions. That's the only thing you can do. Best case, this trade somehow goes to hit TP, but based off of how it looks, we don't be getting the volume. So we just live to trade another day. I'm about to get the rest of my day started. It is only 11:30. And yes, mentally, I feel like I have worked an entire 12-hour shift due to watching this price action. This shit is crazy how I was on these charts this entire day, waiting for a reaction, and we're finally getting all the volume now that we leave. Like, look at this. What is this? Bro, we just gangly. What the fuck? Today is a learning day for me and everybody. No matter how long you've been trading, there's always gonna be those days where they just get under your skin. I've been in this trade for hours. I'm looking to make $600 on this trade across 5 accounts. 6 times 5, what, 3,000? That'll be a $3,000 day, right? Nothing crazy, nothing I haven't done before. But it's the price action that's getting under my skin. The price action. We are not moving. We've been consolidated. Like, it's yesterday again. The conditions this week are something, but it's like I keep on telling you guys, I stress you guys all the time. Being able to read price is one thing. Being able to understand price action, the concepts, all of that is one thing entirely by itself. They're loud as shit out there. Construction, I got the balcony open. But that's one thing, but being able to manage risk and your emotions is so much more important because even if you have a beautiful trade like I took twice, like I took 3 times yesterday, doesn't mean you're gonna win. It doesn't mean it's gonna play out. You gotta be able to manage yourself and your risk because if you can't, you're never gonna win. And it doesn't get easier. You just get stronger. You become more capable. But even like I said, no matter how long you're trading, there's days like this where even for me, it gets under my skin. Now, I'm not gonna do any dumb shit, but it makes me want to. But just because I want to doesn't mean I'm gonna do it. The main thing I've been doing is just keep my mind off of doing dumb shit, is just get down and do push-ups, get down and do something. I'm posting content, just trying to stay busy because that's also one of the main reasons I don't like being in a trade when I go do other things because mentally I'm always thinking about the trade. Mentally I always worrying about what I'm doing in that trade. I like to be in and out. I know myself. I like to focus on my trade. Then once I'm done working, I go do other stuff, and I can have my time, focus, and attention 100% on what I'm doing. Because I can promise you, if I go to Busch Gardens, if I go to the Disney parks, if I go anywhere with anybody, I'm not going to be giving them my full time, focus, and attention because it's mentally going to be on the charts every time. So I'm waiting for this to get a little result, but honestly, the way it's playing out, with how slow it is, I don't know if I'm gonna get a reaction anytime soon, so I'm not gonna try to wait around for the trade to hit, so I'm probably gonna try to go get a workout on the balcony and just keep my mind, focus, and attention on something else. So let's go get a workout, let's get to the balcony, and let's just keep our mind off of the bullshit, and then maybe we hit TP on the balcony. Look at this, straight from the workout, come over. We at TP1, about to move my stops to break even. Fuck is you talking about? Now we're 100% risk free, sending the trade to the team. Just smooth stops. Stops at break even, that's 100% risk free for the day. And now if this trade can keep on playing, we gonna hit TP2 for $600 and make a little 3K day. But we can't lose nothing, so that's a W. All right, and this is what we were waiting for all day. And that is TP, just closed the trade. That is 600, can't make it up. TP just got smacked, about to update the team, let them know, and look at this. And just so you guys know, this whole entire trade was recorded 2.5 hours. I'll take it, 2.5 hours for 3,000. It was stressful in the moment, but we made it happen. Yeah, W trade, send this off to the team. Stop this recording. Just went to Target, not Target, went to Walmart, got food, and some basic stuff to make some food and everything. But overall, it's been W day. We got the workout done, we got the trading done. I still gotta edit that live trade, so that's probably what I'm gonna do while we make food. Yeah, just got some work to do. Nothing too crazy. Time-wise, it's 2:30, and that is because I was in that trade for probably, I don't even know, 2 hours, and it's 2 hours of recording that I gotta go through, so it's, yeah. I'm gonna have some fun with that. If I do put it in here, I will put a clip, but I'm most likely gonna be posting the live trade on the second channel, so Andre Diaz Extended. That's where I post all the live trades, where I post all the interviews with students, all the little game for only the people that are really interested. All right, right now I just got done. I was on Warzone with my boy Kel, and now the plan of action is we wanted to go to get, what was it? I was trying to edit this live trade earlier, and it's being mad weird. I'm not sure why it's being like this. But we're gonna go to like the Halloween store because we want to get like a mask and stuff. But besides that, just honestly been chilling. If we look at the charts for the day, what ended up doing, the chart's not open. I'll probably show you later on. I don't feel like opening the charts. All right, on our way to the store. It's a nice, cool breeze out here, not gonna lie. Chilly little October, but it makes sense that we're going to the Halloween store. It fits the season. Not like my shorts. Shorts are definitely for summer, man. I got a Scream mask and a Scream knife. Mission successful. I can't look down because I like hit my crimson chin. But it's a W costume. I'm inhaling all of my breath. It's hot in here. I ain't gonna lie, but it worked out. The Spirit store right over here in Brandon, it was a W. Oh yeah, we're not in Brandon, we're in Tampa. We were gonna go to Brandon. I'm breathing a lot of carbon dioxide. You saw the mask and everything, but now, like I said in a couple clips ago, I was gonna show you the charts, but I'm also gonna show you my everything when it comes to the Top Step for the 2 days that I've been on the 5 Express accounts. Haven't had too many trades. Yesterday I had more trades than I did today. Today I only had 2 trades, but I only had 1 W and 1 break even. Yesterday I had 2 L's and 1 break even. So I'm gonna show you the stats for all of that. So yeah, you can see I was editing. I'm gonna come over here, go to Top Step. I'm going to log in. I'm gonna have to go through everything real quick for you guys. And crazily enough, this trade ended up going crazy. So this trade that we ended up making 3,000, we closed it at a 1 to 2. It all the way went to a 1 to 5. So that's the difference from us making, we were risking $300 on that trade, and we closed it at 600 at a 1 to 2. So it would have been $1,500. I don't even have to do the math, I just did it in my head. 1,500 per account, so that would have been 15 times 5, which would have been like $7,500 across the accounts, which would have been crazy, but it is what it is. One of the things that I definitely do want to try to start doing is, instead of having a TP, I'm not going to have a TP. I'm going to make sure I have no TP, especially since I can actually capitalize on most of these moves now, since you're not on a combine or anything. And I'm going to try to trail my stops. I'm not going to try to trail them until we're above TP2, but we're going to see how that works. I'm also not trying to get too greedy, but we're going to figure that out. But let me show you the stats. So these are the 5 accounts, as you can see. We're going to go to performance stats. You can see for the day we're up $605, 100% win rate. And if we go look at the week, we have yesterday we took 3 trades. This is 2 losses and this is 1 W. So even though they are close in price, it's because this is 1 win and this is 2 L's. So you can see 1 W will make back all of my losses plus some. And I'm only allowed to take 2 max losses in a day. I may take 3 trades, but that is only if I have a break even in between there. So overall, I think my profit factor, where is it at? If I do this for just last week, we're up $96 on the account. So we're up like a $500 across the account. The best trade is 600, the worst trade is 270. So that is about a little bit, a 1 to 3 almost. And where's the other stats? Over, yeah, I don't really think there is too many other stats. I would say these are gonna be the main 2 stats. I still have a lot of stuff that needs to just get more information to have it all tracked. But besides that, I think this is everything from the Top Step metrics, 60% win rate, which isn't bad. I had 2 break-evens and 2 losses and 1 W, but we're still in profit. Not much, but if we catch a W, if we make money, we'll be up in the account overall. And you can see the average loss right here isn't too bad, so we'll see. But the week is still young. There's only time will tell. We just gotta show up, manage risk, manage our emotions, especially because the conditions are chopped. Like I said in the beginning of the video, tomorrow is gonna be FOMC, so it may be choppy during New York session. New York session yesterday was choppy, New York session today was choppy. So what are the chances that tomorrow New York session isn't choppy? You don't know to show up, but I'm just gonna show up, manage risk. I'm not gonna try to risk too much, especially because if I win a trade, I'll be in profit, but if I lose, I'll be back in negative. So there's no point, but I'm just trying to keep it slow, accumulate more winning days, and then we can risk more once we get a buffer and accumulate more winning days. Because in my opinion, instead of risking all of my account, risking a whole lot in the beginning phases when I still have to get winning days, I'm better off getting the winning days and then trying to catch a good trade. So once I catch that good trade, I can actually withdraw a majority of it and not have to wait. But that's my plan, and I'm gonna keep on showing you guys the process. On the live account, I only took the 1 trade and it was to break even. If I would have taken a second trade, I would have been able to get a withdrawal, but I didn't take the second trade, unfortunately. But it is what it is. If I catch a trade on the live account tomorrow, we'll be able to get a withdrawal. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you wanna work with me one-on-one so you can get access to the daily live calls, the educational calls, the content, all of the above, first link in the description, you can apply there. The second link is a free trading training. And yeah, I'll see you guys in tomorrow's daily video.